All right, Shalom. I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Okay, double honors to our apostles, the great millstone, our elders of GMS. Okay, and salutation, peace, and much blessings and safety to the hopeful elect of the children of Israel. Okay, this is not the spirit to be in. This is an example of those that are in darkness, man, that are asleep. This is, and you're going to notice condemning this type of stuff, Jake going to get emotional and get his butt hurt, just all up in their feelings. Talking about jealous or you're hating, Hey, this place is about to get, literally destroyed. If you haven't seen the signs and the left hand side prophecies, because that's what I refer to Hollywood as, or Esau. And Esau is what Esau, what he's dealing with. He's dealing with the left hand side of the judgment. He's dealing with the left hand, which represents Satanism, wickedness. And what I'm giving reference to is the movie Leave the World Behind, where he's showing you, and it's his way of prophesying of things to come. He shows you before he tells you. It's just another example of this devil, this piece of trash, trying to be like the Most High by using his sorcery and his witchcraft, his tell-lie vision madness, his programs, hence the word program. This is clearly not the spirit to be in, because this place is literally going to be destroyed. All of it. And there's not going to be a place in this wicked land that's going to be spared. And that's what Jake hopes, man. That's what Jake's looking forward to. This place being spared, man. Where this place is an example of the worst wickedness that the children of Israel have experienced. By far the worst, on steroids. And these people want to make it here and make it and be equal with a nation that's less than nothing. So they're reducing themselves to be less than nothing. In all reality, the 2/3 are less than nothing on this side. They're good for nothing. They're Sodom's children. They're a bunch of reprobates. So diving into the scriptures, this is just a quick video. X some of these out here. Just going over some of these, especially the giants. People killing and just running with that Nephilim. Running with it. So it says here in Ephesians 5. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and the Mashiach shall give thee light. That means this truth. That means open your eyes to where this world is headed, man. Simple as that. That's the light, the wisdom, knowledge, and the understanding. See then that ye walk circumspectly, with that light. You're shining that light on the world so you can, walk circumspectly, observing everything, literally. But being in this spirit here, you're not observing a damn thing. See, they see the world around them as having difficulties, but this is their solution. And the solution is not a worldly solution. You know, these Israelites choosing not to hearken to the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and choosing to go their own path. So if not all of them, most of them going to be left behind. You know, going to be left behind while they're tilling the land. 2 may be in the field and 1 taken. That's what's going to happen. If not all of them. The Most High, I'm sure, is 19 families. That's a lot of individuals, I'm sure. He might take a couple up out of that. You know, he might just. Who am I to say? But all I'm telling you and showing you examples of not the spirit of not to be in. So see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. You know? There's a scriptures mention circumspect and circumspectly. Exactly, accurately, and diligently.
Strong's G 199. Akribos.
Okay, the word.
Akribos.
Root for that word. For this word, akribos.
Strong's G 199.
Looks like it.
Strong's G 199. Akribos.
Akribos. Exact and careful, of the strictest sect, the most precise and rigorous in interpreting the Mosaic law and observing even the more minute precepts of the law and tradition. So, of the strictest. And we're sticking to, and you know, the Spirit's dealing with you. You're strict in your faith. You know, you're strict. So not as fools, but as wise. And those are an example of fools that are looking to prosper in a place that you're going to continue to live in hell. You're going to continue to be oppressed. In the curses, period. You know, there's nothing 1,000 families or 1,000,000 families can do, even coming together can do to, you know, to comfort, you know, to lift the curses. Nothing. And let me bring to light this scripture here, which we often use when it refers to the transatlantic slave trade. (28 and 68). And look what it says. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen. And my point of this scripture, and no man shall buy you. And no man shall buy you. You know, you're forgiven. No man can deliver you to your freedom. No man, or men or women or families. None. I had to pause for a second. Okay, so where was I? In the same spirit that Jake is in, condemning it. All right. So the scripture says here, and this is my message. You know, it's the wrong spirit to be in. It's the wrong type of way of thinking that, you know, we're going to be living side by side with our enemies. And ain't going to be none of that. Romans 13:11, that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. You know, And the thing is that dream, which was sold to our people, 60, 50, 60 something years ago by that demon Martin Lucifer King. That it's still being pushed amongst our people to buy the American dream. Usually when someone is dreaming, they're in a deep sleep. you know, like and listen, and a lot of those are not going to come up out of that, like the scripture says. And let me show you the word that I'm. Oops, spelt it wrong. Slumber, slumbering. Ooh, slumber. Psalms 121:4. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Isaiah 5:27. None shall weary nor stumble among them. None shall slumber nor sleep. Neither shall the girdle of thy loins be loose, nor the latchet of their shoes be broken. His watchmen are blind, not that one. The shepherds slumber. The heads of Jake. Okay, Romans 11:8. According as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. And what is slumber? It's a spiritual thing and a literal thing. Pricking, piercing, severe sorrow, extreme grief, insensibility or torpor of mind, insensibility or torpor of mind, such as an extreme grief easily produced. Hence, a spirit of stupor, which renders their souls torpid, so insensible that they are not affected at all by the offer made them of salvation through the Messiah. Beautiful. There it is. Stupor. That's the spirit they're in. Slocky, hold on. A state of near unconsciousness. That's the spirit they're in. The spirit of slumber. It's amazing to see, though. It's amazing to see. So I'm going to close this last scripture here. Let me finish this, folks. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And what's his will? It's to bring in the kingdom of heaven by destroying, but first destroying this one. This is not your rest. Micah 2:10. Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sour destruction. Okay? And your rest. Look, your rest. Resting place. resting place. This is not it. Babylon. Why else would we be referring to it? Not just us. America's always been known, as Babylon. Even years, I can remember it being called Babylon in the late 80s in music and song and on up to the present date. Babylon, when the Lord is destroying Babylon, mystery Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. Happy shall he be. That rewardeth us. Happy shall she be. Something of that extent. Give double into this piece of shit. So this is not the spirit to be in. Now I advise you to run from them quickly. Because this place is about to be destroyed. So, the water y'all, Bashim y'all shy for bringing these prophecies to pass and speeding these things up, these prophecies up, and giving this place what it deserves, its judgment. Shalom.